Who is this mystery? This riddle? This mysterious riddling man with incredible hair? Endlessly handsome hair by Old Spice. Endlessly handsome hair by Old Spice.
Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Mr. Antboy is in the chat. Yeah, and I gotta take and switch my windows around here a little bit. There we go. I can now see the chat, which is a good thing. And it's muted, so we're good there. Let's check our sounds here and make sure we're up to. Nope, no, we're not. 52, that should be good. I am doing just fine. How are you? Also, do you send out a notification on YouTube before you go live? On YouTube, I take and put up a uh, short little 30-second video half an hour before I go live. So if you go back to YouTube and you didn't click the little bell, that's next to the subscribe button, it won't send you one. So if you want to have a notification email sent to you before or when that goes up there, then click that bell and it should notify you. How am I doing today? I'm doing just fine. I only had a half day of work today, and it was pushing 60 degrees out and bright and sunny, and yeah, nice little breeze. It was quite the good, if I do say so myself. Okay. Ah, so did you watch the last episode that I did? Because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. I don't know if I'm gonna continue playing this world or if I'm gonna go on to a different one. If I'm gonna continue this one, we might have a issue that we'll need to take care of. But as you can tell, the Nether portal, yeah, it looks a little bit different now, doesn't it? I might have gone a little overboard with the designing on it, but I thought having another Nether portal just out in the middle of nowhere with nothing around it looks kind of boring and cough, cough, shameless plug. Yeah, a shameless plug for myself. But it does follow in with the question that you asked if I send a notification out from there. So, yeah, it was a shameless plug. I'll admit it. I'm not going to deny that one. At least it was fun. At least I hope it was. Yeah, so I need to decide what I'm going to do with this world, finding out what I found out about it. And yeah, you were on when with the last episode and getting killed by the dragon, and I don't know if you noticed or not, but the dragon went way outside of the perimeters that the dragon normally gets to do. And I found out that the friend of mine that built this map for me kicked the dragon's power up by 4. He said that the only way you're going to be able to kill the dragon, as he's laughing at me, is if you do it in creative mode. So I went and did it in creative mode, and I killed the dragon, and even at that, with the sword that I have, it still took like 10-12 minutes of just solid hitting the dragon to kill it. And then the portal opened up and I went up to it. I went back into survival mode, went up to it, sent a pearl through, and there is nothing out there. So I got in contact with him and basically he said, "Oh yeah, there's a end city there for you." And he gave me the coordinates of where it was, and I pillared out to it, and it was just one small tower. I went through it, cleared it out, and I got a grand total of 9 shulker shells. So I can have 4, or I built 4 shulker boxes. I don't have them with me. But, yeah, so I have no possibility of getting an elytra. And I have no possibility of getting any more shulker boxes. And when we get to this stage of the game, shulker boxes are, so valuable. I don't have to tell you that. But kind of makes it a game changer. So, I don't know. I've been in a little bit of contact with the guys who are starting the server up, and they were hoping it would be by the end of the month. And that's coming up in, a little over a week or so. So, do we sit and play this map out in survival mode and just keep playing it? Whoops, here comes a creeper. And keep playing this in survival mode and just continue on like nothing happened, and just keep playing this one until the server gets up and running and start a whole new world there? Or do we switch this one over to a creative mode world where I can sit and fly around and build whatever I want? So I've been asking a few different people who are watching this series what they think, and now I'm asking you, what do you think? Why did I have someone make the map for me? Because he said that, the main generic maps, they're not all that great, and I can take and put some enhancements into it, and I can set it so that you have a better... Oh, that's loud. So that you can have some better. Oh, I know what I did. Better like iron and coal and that kind of stuff. He says I'm not going to kick it way up, but I'm going to add some to it, and I'll give you a couple other enhancements. And one of those enhancements was a bit higher on the spawn rate, and he didn't tell me that he did that until after I started talking to him about it. So that was a surprise for me, but I just thought it'd be interesting to have a little bit different map that was a little more fun. And the whole map is based on an actual seed that's out there. You could get the seed and play it. It's just he changed a few settings in it. So it's officially an official map. That goes... Okay, that's going to the sand pit. We don't want to go to the sand pit. But yeah. To the end. And away we go. But with the new server and that guy... Oh, there's a pigman down there. How did he get in here? Oh well. I don't think there's going to be anything like that. I think they pick a seed and just go with it. Okay, so here we go. And just to be on the safe side, I'm going to turn this down to easy again, because I don't know how, if the Endermen were changed at all when he did this. So let's go and take a look. Okay, so we came in here, and we went up here, and that's where we got killed, right? Yeah, so did we go around outside? I don't remember off the top of my head. You should make a new world, but keep the items you have, aka cheat them in. Well, that would be an interesting idea, but I don't... It's going to take quite a while to take and cheat at the sword and that kind of stuff in. Okay. Dragon isn't supposed to be able to go... Oh, shoot. I activated the Enderman. Get away from the edge. Get away from the edge. Alright. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't much fun. Alright. Time to calm down again. Come on. Eat the next chicken. Okay, so anyway, what I was saying was that dragons normally don't go very far outside of the ring. And for them to go and attack down in the ground, where you're supposed to be safe, yeah. I did bring an Ender Pearl with me, okay. I got Ender Pearls anyway. Should say. Whoops. Oops, almost falling off again. So I get up here, build this all the way up, and I take and I send my pearl through. And look where we are. We are on an island with nothing around it. Nothing. There are no cities anywhere in the vicinity. Okay, so then he tells me the coordinates of it, so I go and I build and I build and I build. When he said End City, he was chuckling. because apparently he changed that as well. And I'll show you in a second here. And I know there's a way to take and reset the end, but if I can't find the command block that changes the dragon around, we're going to be right in the same spot where we were. So that's not going to be an option either. I thought about doing that, and he said, "Yep, I buried a command block inside one of the islands." He says you'll never find it unless you take out every island. And I don't know what the range on them is, if there is a range, but yeah. So we go buzzing on down this way. You know, and alright, Enderman. I need to squeeze by you, bud. Let me squeeze by. Let me squeeze by. Thank you. Holding it down shift the whole way. Yeah, calling this thing an end city is not a proper statement. And now you can see why. As he's laughing. I can't emphasize as he's laughing because he did this all as a practical joke for that end. Everything else that he did was just fine. But this is the entire end city. How do you like that, huh? Doesn't that just look ever so wonderful? Islands everywhere, all leveled off like something was taken out, or however you want to look at it. Oops, Enderman right there. Don't want to take him on at the moment, or do I? Okay, there's a block here, so I can't fall off that way. So if I look at him here, he'll come up. Come on, buddy. Oh, I'm almost dead again. Yeah, to turn off a command block, you got to be able to find it and disable it. Otherwise, they just keep going. It's one of those perpetual things that you just can't do anything with. At least that's my understanding. But I went all the way up. I got 9 shulker shells. That was it. That's all I got out of this whole entire tower. And 9 shulker shells is, yeah, not good enough. Now there is a command that turns them off. Okay. Do I need to know what the command block is, name-wise, or anything like that? Because if I can find it and do it, then this could be a very viable world again. But that raises the point again of I can't have an elytra. And that's one of the best parts of the game. And the guys from the server that I was talking about on Discord, I sent a message inviting them to come join tonight if they wanted to see how I played. So we'll see if they show up. Alright, as long as we're here, let's go down here. Come on. There we go. And let's go down here. And there's nothing else in here, right? No more shelters. Nope, nothing. I'm thinking as long as we're here, let's grab some of these blocks. Okay, so Chippendale. Nope, don't want the Silky Babe. I don't know what I'm going to use Endbrick for, but let's grab a bunch. Funny thing is, I really like this world. You know, with the help of you and others, we've gotten this world to look quite interesting, and I find it rather fun to play on. You know, got so many things set just the way that I would consider them to be nice. But I really don't want to quit playing this one. Alright, Enderman right there. What we should do is... yeah, let's do that. Let's take and set up a makeshift Enderman killer. We don't have all that many ender pearls, and why not grab some while we're here? I usually do this on the portal going back to the real world. Okay, so that's 4 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way. So we need to add in another one here. And we'll take out this one here. Alright, so now let us put in a row here. And an opening there. And an opening there. And an opening there. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Nope, that's not right that way. Darn it. But if that one's right, did I... oh, I never got the last one in there. Okay, that's why that's wrong. Well, duh. Alright, so then we'll put that there, that there. That should line up. And there. Alright, so now we got rows to get out if we need to. They're not going to get in. Hey, buddy. Where'd you go? Come on, let me get you. I think it's /game rule and type in command, and all the commands for command blocks should show up. Okay. We'll get to a safe place and then we'll try that. See, I think that enhancement one where the spawn rate's being higher, I kind of like that one. Okay, Anybody else mad at us? Don't think so. Let's grab those. Oh, Mr. Fruit Pearl there. Alright, Enderman over there. Oh, another one over there. Another one there. Oh, almost 2 stacks so far. Alright, what do we got over here? We got him. We got him. And a few more over there. We got rings. Not all of them? Okay, can come get munched on. Hey buddies, come join the party. We got fresh ender pearls over here. Alright. That should be all of them that are mad at us. 3 stacks. Well, I take that back. We got 4 stacks plus 1. Alright. So, let's see here. If we go... Okay, we're already in open to land. And type in... blah, 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 blah. / game roll. Okay, that didn't... and type in... / game roll and type in command. I don't know if that's the word command. That didn't work. IULE. And that didn't do anything. Block output. I don't know what block output is. No, not that. Okay, that's just a list of all the commands that I put in. And when I hit tab, it did the block output. So I wonder what the name of it would be. I wonder if it could be command block space tab. Nope, nothing there. Output is all it says. Advancement, block data, clear player, clone model, debug, default game mode. I wonder what that does. Let's see. So / default game mode. Let's see if easy works. Nope. Does that make any sense? Not a valid number. Okay, so I don't know what the number is. MAB / game roll. And then it was this command. Tab doesn't work. Alright. You can tell I don't do this. Command block output. Okay. I think is / game roll and type in command, and all the commands for command block should show up. Okay, so okay, because that says that. Command block out, put true. I don't know if that's what we want. / game roll did I do wrong? Oh, I put game mode, not game rule. Like output. Command block output. Maybe I should change it to false. / game rule. Command block output equals false. False is not true or false. Okay, so / and I'll just put in false. Okay, well, command block output has been updated to false. I wonder if that would work. Since we just changed it all to has been updated to false, if we have command blocks somewhere in here and we just changed them to false, maybe that's what'll work. I don't know. Let's take out a couple more Endermen here and then we'll head for home. Come on guys, come join the party. You too. You too. All you guys back there. All you over there. Come on guys. Oh, excuse me. Okay, anybody else mad at us? Doesn't look like it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of ender pearls. Okay, we'll get a few more here. Doesn't look like the spawn rates have changed at all. But I don't know if that or change the way that the end is. Alright, that should be all of them. Alright, let's go back home and we will continue this adventure from there. I really like being in the end when I have a protective structure around me. Whoa. Ah, buddy. Alright, let's take about one of them there, one of them there, and one there. And we should be able to jump up there. Right around the way we go. Let's just double check that we got all the shulkers from up here. Oops, not there. I didn't want you there, man. How much further? Not much further. Uh-oh, we can't get through that one. We can now. Okay, so we are at the top and there's a whole lot of nothing here. We could grab this light. We could grab the banner. We could hit it. There we go. I don't know what we're going to do with the banners, but there shouldn't be anything else up there. Uh-oh, it sounds like I aggravated an Enderman. I know if there was a shulker up here, it'd probably be shooting at us by now. Oh, nothing up there. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Alright, there's an Enderman standing right here somewhere. And that's a doorway out, but if he's aggravated at us, and he is, so he will try and attack us. Come on, buddy. Ah, I can't resist it. And I don't know if I can get to it. Alright. Screw that. Forget that. Alright, mad dash. The islands are pretty cool though. The way they generated like that. And too bad we don't have a use for chorus fruit. This track would be quite a ways. Well, it is quite a ways, but if it was up and over all the mountains and everything else, yeah. Oh, I see somebody else has joined us. Who's with us? Yeah, it is me. Hey, Russ. You will never guess who it is. Mr. Russ! Howdy, howdy, bud. How are you doing this fine evening? I take it nobody else is streaming tonight? Yeah, nobody else is, are they? Because Raymond did his stream a couple hours ago. Uh-oh, you're stuck with poor little old me. Hey, sir, finally caught the stream. Well, I'm happy you caught the stream. You didn't catch it on a very good day because of a couple of issues that are going on, but yeah, it's fun stuff. Alright. Right under... Alright, we'll go over a couple blocks and then go up. If we have enough. Make sure we make a count. There we are. Back home, right? Yep, back home. And pillars are over there, so the way home is over there. Don't look at the Endermen because they don't like you. Brando is, and LA Beast is doing one, but I had to jump into support. I'm new to Twitch. Oh, cool. LA Beast, isn't he doing... Wasn't there something in his listing saying something like a 24-hour stream or something like that? I don't know what the occasion for it is, but that sounds pretty extreme to me. It's not like he's not extreme in everything else anyway, but you know what I mean. Right. I'm going to build around the portal here a bit so that I have a safe haven in case I ever need to go running for it. Okay, so let's go from here. 3, 4 up. And we'll come across with that one until we get to here. That's just right there. We'll come across that one. And we're going to run out of blocks. Till we get to there. So right about there. Actually, I'll go one more. Alright, now we have a relatively safe spot, but it's not the safest spot. Come on, keyboard, move. Let's see. Yeah, you just started. Yep. Julian told me your Minecraft is insane. Julian's been having a good time watching, I think. How many hours would you say you have put in it? Give me a minute. I'll see if I can find it again. It's in the... Got to be in the months, but I don't know if that's a true, accurate statement because with my iron farm the way that it is, I do AFK all day with it when I'm not playing. I sit in a hidey hole room so the game doesn't get shut off very often. But I've been working this map for... I started recording this one in November. I do believe. Yeah, if you look at my YouTube channel and look for my first video, that was the actual start date of this one. So that'll tell you how many days long it's been. But actual hours and hours of gameplay, I couldn't tell you. Okay, so that part's built. Now we want to make sure that we don't get attacked from this side. Want too many, of course. And then we want to come up here. And that'll be alright. I don't need to go back on this side. This is just to stop them from coming up. Out of bricks again. Let's see here. Alright. And boy, I promise I won't be here too much longer. I just want to have a spot that I can get quick ender pearls with, because now that I have a basically unlimited supply of them, I'm going to start using them more and more. Alright, let's take those. And I'll add on up here again. Okay, now I can do that one. Okay, we'll do one more here. And blocks just don't last as long as they used to, do they? Okay, so that's that part. Now let's put in this one over here. That one there, that one there. And then we'll I'll put in a couple of more. So Russ, tell me, did you get your next challenge that you were gonna do? Did you get it shipped in, or did you receive it yet? I said Julian. I meant to say Russ, or did I say Russ? I don't know. I meant to say Russ. If I said Julian, I'm sorry. All right. Pick a 55 Duke 3 or Duke. Okay. Howdy, howdy. Come on, guys. Come join the fun. You two over there. And you. You guys can come too. We'll let you. Well, just step on over here. We can start the party. Meet the guest of honor. Our sort of the gods. Yeah, that thing. Whatever it is. Okay, anybody else? Nope. Alright. Okay, that's effective enough. Let's go back and see. Alright, so we're back home. Now, oh, I see. It says kick ass, Duke. I'm a little slow today. Sorry about that. Alright. So now, let's go into statistics. Time played 57.56 days. So there you go, Russ. Since last death, I've had 2.04 days. And let's see. Mob kills, I've had 88,899. And mobs, if we get down to skeletons, I've killed 24,000 skeletons and 56,000 zombies. So that adds up to a bit. And let's see, how many creepers? Only 325 creepers, so that's not too bad. That's 1,716 blazes, so yeah. Alright, so we're done there. But not okay, difficult. We can turn that back to hard again. Skin, no. Music and sounds, we're not going to find anything in there. Controls, no. Video settings, it's not going to be in there because that's all output. Language is fine. Chat settings we're not using. Snooper settings are off, and resource packs. So I don't think, Aunt Boy, that the yeah, the settings for turning the blocks off is in there on this particular, you know, I don't know how to say it. But yeah, I don't think I can do them off. Kill one of every hostile monster. What am I missing? I don't know. Haven't found the Woodland Mansion yet. And adventuring time, 20 out of 36. So I'll have a ways to go there. Alright. Yeah, it's all good, man. I missed the Ocean Monument. I will have to catch up on YouTube. It went pretty good. And we actually need to go out there because I was working on that bit off camera. I started filling it in. So that could actually be our next adventure here because, yeah, it's quite interesting. I'm going to bring a few of those with, and I had the 4 shulker shells, or boxes that I made up. And not there. There they are. Alright, and these can go in here, but there's only a couple of them, so it doesn't matter. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so if we're going to go out to the Ocean Monument, we need to go stop by the sand pit and... Oops. Yeah, that wasn't good. There we go. And a skeleton shooting at us. Oh yeah? Oh, come on. Oh yeah? Right between the eyes, bud. Yeah, Russ, this is a more laid back stream. Let's see. It's all cool, man. I missed the Ocean Monument. Read that long time. Julian, hey, man. Yep. A little more laid back until you go to attack the dragon, and the dragon has been altered. And yeah, long story short, he beat me really bad. And Ant Boy here got to watch it. I need to put a button on there. Every time I go to the end, I leave a cart sitting on the other end. Come on, cart. Talking about buttons, I didn't even hit it. And the Pepper Putz is here. So, Pepper Putz, did you drop the announcement? I haven't decided fully on the announcement yet. I've been trying to get opinions. But Pepper Putz, you know, Yaya is me, as in Russ, and Kick-Ass Duke is Julian from the other live stream. And Julian and Russ, you know, Devin the Pepper Putz. How did I get in the ground? Okay. This is the sand pit, right? Yep, sand pit. But Devin, I was talking with Antboy about the decision and what's been going on, and he had the suggestion of trying to find out if I can find or if there's a way that I can hit a command block or a command to turn the command blocks off. And I think that's a really good idea. I don't know where to go though. So if you got access to a computer, maybe you could look that up real quick, or maybe Antboy would like to look that up. Should have hit the bed before we left. Yeah, this is where it originated, the Pepper Pods. Alright, looks like the sun's coming up, so we shouldn't have much time here. We should be able to take out the mobs that are hanging around. Hopefully. Antboy and Pepper Putz, do you notice a major difference here? We are still in hard mode, right? Yeah, difficulty hard. There aren't any mobs. Or there aren't many. I wonder if turning that one false to false might have changed that out. Let's see. You would have to go into the server properties and disable it. Okay, but server is my computer, so... you filled the ocean? No, but I filled part of the ocean up. Right now, since we're going to go over there, I'm going to not make it a wasted trip, so I'm going to grab a bunch of sand here. Alright, we can go around that way. You can see I've already leveled this area out. We won't grab much. Just maybe 2 shelter boxes full. Because once you see what I got going at the Ocean Monument, you see why I don't want to go over there empty-handed. Alright. I know, gotta climb back up now, but that's not a big deal. Okay, grab those and those. Huh. It's gonna start raining. Good thing it doesn't rain too often in the desert. You broke it at a game. You filled that, or did you flatten the hills? I've been flattening the hills here. You can just go into spectator mode and find it. I tried that. If there's no light source around the command block and it's buried, it shows up as dark black space. Just like a cave underground, if there's no light in it, no lava in it, it just shows up as a black space. And I don't know if he put it in the spawn area where it constantly remains loaded, or the one in the end, he said he put it in an island somewhere in there and buried it. And with all those islands, I don't think that's going to be easy to find. But with the dragon gun, I don't have to hit it again. And, you know, I could always kind of accidentally acquire an elytra, let's say. The not so legit way, but I've been trying to keep this 100% legit for survival anyway. With a couple of small exceptions. Grab a bunch of sand here. This is the worst part about collecting sand. You kind of run around and pick it up. You can just go into spectator. Okay. Check out these tools, Russ. So you built all this. I've played about 5 minutes of Minecraft. On PC, it's endless, tons of exploring and building involved. My kind of game. Yeah. Sandbox games that are unlimited. Anybody, I think, knows the distance across of what one of these is. But if you laid the blocks here down next to the Earth, it would be numerous times larger than the actual Earth. Alright, let's set one of those down. Pop those in. Okay, so there's about half a shulker box. Alright, we'll just do a little bit more here. I figure the sandstone is going to be good for other projects coming up. So I'll put those in a different shulker box. I just noticed it's getting dark out. Alright, let's clean this up and we'll take off. That way, by the time we get to the ocean monument, it'll be daytime again. Alright, looks good to me. Maybe it's not day or nighttime. Thunderstorm time. PC is that okay. Let's end this. The worlds, yeah. The number of blocks. Wasn't it you that told me what the number of blocks in a PC world was? Okay. Zombies are out. And quickest way down, over here. If I was smart, I would have just hit an ender pearl. Let's be smart about it. And let's hit an ender pearl. That works. Except don't open doors with ender pearls. Okay, so sandstone we can take and put up there, because that can just stay there. We'll run back through here. There is one block only. Okay, if there's one block only, then what is it that I pick up and I move around and manipulate? Yeah, smart Alec. I thought so. My first Minecraft experience was PE, then 360, then Xbox One. It's much bigger now on console than the 250 blocks on PE. Yeah, we play at the shop on a PS3, or we have. And I don't think it was 250 blocks. I thought it was like 500 blocks by 500. But still, that's a pretty small world. Considering this tunnel is, I think 180 by whatever. Yippee imagination, and I'm on the Xbox One. Xbox One here too. Alright, are they both gonna stay? If they're both gonna stay, we're good. Yeah, they'll both stay. Alright. So Antboy and Pepper Putz, do you think I should give these guys a little tour around in here? Or should we just go to the Ocean Monument? I await your reply. Oh, isn't that interesting? We got a ghast inside hiding. Can we sneak up on her this way? Shoot with the sword. Yeah, that's not good. Now she's gonna move over and hit us. Come on. Put me out, man. Alright. Let's try that again. Is she still there? Come on, fire, go out. Nope, I got her. Cool. We'll fix that later. Minecraft worlds are not endless. It's about 100,000 blocks from the center. Okay, so 200,000 by 200,000. And sure, a tour would be fun. Okay. So yeah, we got the portal that comes up and built it up a little bit. And over here I have a couple of pigment spawners that don't work the greatest, but they do work. I can stand out on, well, I'll just go down there. In case anybody tries to follow me, they'll get stuck in there. Or they'll fall down there. I can come down here. Legolas Z with that bow. Legolas Z with that bow. Let's see, there, I just don't get spawns over here all that much. So this was kind of a waste of time, but it still worked a little bit. If I really want to get some pigmen, I come up to the other one here because there's a lot more spawn area around here. Do not fall in the lava. Like that. Whoa! We'll just go back over here. I didn't think she was that close. Alright, where'd she go? Where is she? Come on. Oh, there's another one. Ah, return to sender. Alright, let's put the fires out. I have to fix that one too. Oh, 2 pearl, or 2 tiers. Sweet. But yeah, I can sit in here, close down both my doors, shoot him. They all get mad at me. And as they're coming in, I hit them once, and that keeps the aggravation going. And they'll just keep coming for a while. Okay. Legolas from the Lord of the Rings stories. Okay. So they have an endless mode. I would assume just loops around or randomly generates each line. Yep, randomly generates each line. Yeah, says, I gotta ask Rob, what's that noise in the background? That screeching noise was a ghast. Getting ready to shoot at me. Okay. Any other pigmen in the area? If there are, they're gonna come looking for me. Alright. So then we come down here and we go, oh, sorry, you're done. And all the drops go through a set of hoppers. And the experience orbs get stuck under the gates, but that's alright. Alright, so we have another contestant. And him we're just going to leave here because I want to get out of this spot. So let's see if there's anybody else nearby. Doesn't look like it. Usually there's a guy standing right over here. Don't see him either. Alright. Oh, my bad, haha. I thought you had a dog or an exotic bird in your room. It's the game. Yeah, that was that big square thing. It's called a ghast. G-A-S-T. And as you saw, it shoots fireballs at you. You hear the noises. That's it in its normal mode. Just kind of talking to itself. And then when it gets mad and shoots, it makes that screeching noise. So if you hear that noise, it's move. One way or another. What happened there? That lava wasn't there like that before. Interesting. So anyway, we have a blaze spawner over here. And that noise you just heard was a blaze. And I'll stop off here and grab a fire resistance potion. And we'll get a potion of health too. Put that back up there. Alright. So let's drink that down. That way the fire's not going to bother us too much. Get rid of the bottle. And I don't really need that at the moment. I can just do a regular eat. Alright. So now we'll come back up here. And I found out... Oops. Hey, buddy. Yeah. You just fire all you want. Oh, got him with one shot. Okay. I was going to say, I found out that zombie... or wither skeletons spawn here. So I got a thing set up on the other side to catch their drops. And as you can see, I didn't get a wither skeleton that time. But I have 3 others, so I can pull up a wither if I want. You think so? Yep, so their fireballs with that potion don't hurt in the least. Why are so many ghasts? Hang on a second. Why are so many ghasts spawning all of a sudden? Actually, that's about normal. Oh, my bad. Yep, okay. So yeah, sit back and you can see the flames coming up. So when the flames start looking outside the cage, that's when it's about to send out a few. Oh, one up there. Oh, there you went. Oh, no you don't. There. Alright, well anyway, that's the spawner. I don't need a whole lot of blaze rods, but that helps. And anything else I want to take back? Nope, we're good. And then, oh, there's another. I don't know why they spawn here, but yeah, they do. Alright, so you've seen the end, and you've seen the sand pit, you've seen the blaze spawner. Now I'll take a quick run out to the vault. The vault is just a medium-sized or small-sized just after, yeah, I said that out to the vault, and I look over and you should show the vault. Yeah. Yeah, it's another portal that I dropped down, and it came out in an ocean biome and above the water. So it's just a place to put valuable storage stuff that I don't want to have a creeper or something like that blow up in the main buildings and stuff. So we got this. Did you change the floors to hoppers? Yes, I did. Yeah, under the blaze spawner. That was actually Pepper Putz's idea to take and put those like that, and have the hoppers feed all the way down into the cart. So if I don't want to get ambitious, I can stand behind the wall and just shoot them, and they'll take and drop the rods, and it'll come right to me. Okay, so this is the vault. Nothing real major, but the portal actually spawned right here. Didn't move it or anything else, but out in the ocean, which is kind of cool. Okay, so the sun's coming up or down? The sun's coming up. Alright, so if we go through the back here, so that's the vault. You should build a giant ahi plant by your house. Oops, wrong way. And let's see. Next step is rail carts in the nether. Can you do that? Yes, you can. In fact, well, depending on how long I have this world, if I go... Well, you said the nether. We took a rail cart back from the... Oh, no, I guess we didn't. We took it down to... Yeah, we took a rail cart back from the sand pit. But yeah, and then you can put rail carts in the end as well. Okay, so we put this portal down, and it ended up right on this little island. And dang it, those trees haven't... Yeah, come back and say those trees haven't grown yet, and it just grew right in front of our face. Alright, time to eat because we've been running so much. Alright. Let's get rid of those. So, Info, you'll notice a major change here, huh? Axiom Gaming. Hey Yankee, it's Axiom. Decided to tune in, like you said, in Discord. I thought the name looked familiar. Well, cool. Now you get to kind of see a little bit about how I play and what my particular style is. So I'd like to return the favor too. If you can leave a message or something along those lines and let me know how I can check out what you're doing, that would be great. But I've been just kind of showing off what I've been working on here, and in the process of filling in the ocean monument. And yeah, I'm definitely getting there. Where did I leave the... Where's my... I must have taken it with me. Alright, because... Yeah, it's not here. Alright, well, such is life. But I've been using a piston and an observer and just sitting here putting the blocks on it, and the observer sees it, piston kicks out, and it just keeps going and going and going and just building the walls across, 12 at a time. So yeah, just been building the walls, and then I got the 20 sponges. Anthony says, you have Discord. Yes, I do, as of last Sunday. Decided to tune in, like you said, on Discord. Cool. Next step is rail carts in the Nether. Can you do that? Yep, I already read that one too. Sorry guys for repeating myself. And this is down back over here. I'm not sure if I left the piston in the observer over here. That is a long process, and I'll send you a link to my channel. Been busy, but I plan on recording more. Cool. Has there been any word recently other than what I read on Discord about start time? Or start estimate? Right, I don't need anything. Well, we're not going to work on this anyway. Yes, we are going to do... Where's my... There it is. We're going to take and... Okay, that one's the one that's full of sand. Set that down. Let's grab the sand. And pop it all in there. Alright, so we got another small load of sand to use next time we come back. But, so, yeah. Getting this all filled in. What's my Discord? That's just my username, isn't it? Oh, I gotta go find that. Hang on a second. Because I've only been logged into the Mineshaft one. I haven't done my actual one. So... Can you find it by my name? Because I use the exact same name. No, you're not yet. We're still waiting on the 113 update, but he said if it's any longer, then we might just begin in the snapshot. Cool. Yeah, because I'll be honest with you, since this is the first time you've been on and actually watching this world, we had a... let's just call it a happenstance, and I'm about to quit this world because the guy that I got it from made some changes, and I don't know how to undo the changes, and he got rid of all of the cities in the end. So I don't know how to rebuild those. But anyway, let's continue our tour. So like I said, this is the island where the portal came out. I've been trying to do the accomplishment of 7,000 blocks in the Nether, and I don't know how far I've gotten so far, but hopefully I'm getting close. There's a piston in there. Oh, it's not in there either. Alright, let's go back. I really need to put a rail system and rail cart down on here. Got such a distance to go, but that's alright. I dug another tunnel of about 250 blocks and put a portal down, and it came out in a cave, and I'm like, why am I in a cave? So I explored it, secured it, did the staircase up, and I'm in the bottom of an ocean. There's way too many oceans here. You can't rebuild them. Did he turn off villages? No, the villages are on. In fact, when I get back to the base, there's 5 villages within 500 blocks of my base. My base is actually based in a village. Okay, so we were already at the sand pit. Don't need to go to the end. We went to the blaze spawner, the vault, and the ocean monument. There we go, there. I'm missing a piston, some redstone, and an observer. Now, main structures, though, are all turned on. As you can see, I built my base. That's the... I'll get over there. But this was a village I found when I went searching. And sugarcane farms for the villagers. All the villagers' houses have the doors removed and all connected by tunnels. I thought that might work for the Iron Golem's farm, but didn't. And I had to move them all up there. So all the villagers are up in this ring that goes all the way down and down the other side. Plus the 10 up in each side of there. And then we got our main area. Hey, buddy. Why don't you just fall down? There you go. Great way to comply. Oh, I got a piece of gold armor. So, main house. We'll look at that in a bit. And then, yeah, that building's a food farm. Notice I don't have any farms down here, and the farms that are up above, I harvest all of that and then give that to the villagers. That's why there's like 75 of them up there. But yeah, food farm. Put the food down, hit the pad, it pushes blocks across. And bone meal dispensers, hit the other pad, it pushes them back. And yeah, you can get a couple of sacks of carrots or whatever in maybe a minute or so. Then automatic or semi-automatic tree farm in here. Another egg. So yeah, single dispenser for it. Put the saplings down, it pushes them across and then pushes them out. So, pretty interesting. Otherwise, all of these dirt blocks that you see here were trees that I was manually cutting down all the time. And then, back here's another wort farm, which is probably good for, it's time for a harvest on it. Okay. Then you just need to explore further out. For the nether, not the nether, the end, when I talked to him about what he did to the map, he modified a few things to this and sent it to me. And he was laughing because he turned all of them off and left one single solitary tower. And yeah, it was a big practical joke on me. But water dispensers up there, push all the nether wort down here. I'll collect in a chest. And the mob farm's over there. We'll get over there in a moment. And these are I have like two different types of cities that have been going up. So everything on that side is all desert based. And everything on this side was going to be concrete and twisty puzzle shaped. So I'm a amateur cuber, if you can't tell. And I like all my different puzzles, so all of these are going to be office buildings. Their main structures are up right now. That one's got the floors in it. This one doesn't even have the floors in it yet. And then a couple of sheep, a couple of pigs, more eggs, and a couple of cows. And the first spawner I found was a zombie spawner. It's sitting right down behind that door there. Not a big deal. And yes, I go around collecting the eggs and then I stop and throw them all at once. I forget that the chickens need to survive, right? Right. Actually, I'm just teasing. Okay, is there a spider anywhere around? The other day I threw an egg at a spider and a chicken popped up off it. It hurt the spider, but I thought, why would a chicken pop up? So I threw 4 more and 4 more chickens popped out. And I'm wondering, why would that be? Oh well, didn't get those ones. I sat and laughed at it. It might have been a glitch. You might be able to change it in the save, not sure. Well, when the other server gets going, I'm probably going to let this world go and not come back to it all that much, but main room, and the guy who's on here, Pepper Putz, he helped me design this part, and this was the first cave I found, so chicken farm back there, and I call this the kitchen because all the food's in here. And then a little armor hallway, and my golem catch point, which seems to work alright. And then now we get to go down here. Antboy at the bottom, should I go forward or left on the rail carts? Yeah. Brewing station, no big deal. This is the storehouse for mob drops and things that I've been collecting from the Ocean Monument. But pretty much all mob drops. And then down here is the museum. Not done yet, but all of these armor pieces are from mob drops. So got those all lined up. And then all the gold up to here, and then I've been smelting down the gold and the chainmail that's done the mob drops. Still have a ways to go on iron. You know, iron doesn't drop all that often, so yeah. And then we have my little mine. So we got this all set up, and all of these rooms are, 5 by 4, 15 chests in each. And my plan was to make a big city with, hallways in between or roads in between for all the different storage areas. What do you mean? I kind of tuned out for a minute, so what are you guys talking about? Well, I'm just still giving the tour, and I know you've seen it all, but I was asking, should I take the right-hand rail cart or the left-hand rail cart when I get down here? And then super smelter array for however many. So that works. And then the sugarcane farm comes down over there and fills those chests up. And speaking of which, I need to check that. And the slime blocks, or the slimes, do appear down here. It's just not all that often. So I know this isn't in a slime chunk. Alright, so we're... that one? Nope. That one. So I have a 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 double chests of sugarcane so far. Just a little. Let's see. Pepper Pet says, go on creative and respawn the Elder Dragon on the surface world. Then go to normal or hard. Command block will be nullified. Go on the surface world. Really? Huh. Let's finish this little tour first. Okay, Employee says go right. So we'll go right. So we have this rail cart here. And Employee, this was your design, right? With this tunnel? I added in the steps not too long ago just to give the wall a little contrast, a little more detail. All these chests right here being filled with rotten zombie flesh. The pepper putts. Well, anywhere outside the end should defeat his command block. Really? Okay, I still need to empty that out. Speaking of which, let's grab that and that, as long as we're going up. Oh, anybody is Alpha. What's up, man? Anybody? What? I'm sorry, lost me there, because, anybody is Alpha? What's up, man? And boy, yeah. Okay. Let's get those put up there. So when we get to smelting them, it'll work. And we don't need these on us, so let's send those down the line. Put that in there, let's send that down the line. We'll hold on to those. And we can send that down the line. And let's set that up there. Alright, I think we got enough to where we can start smelting those up again. And let's charge this up. And my little mob spawner. I think Julian was thinking Ant Boy and Alpha Bear were the same person. Julian, they are not. Two separate people. Now you can see why I have so many mob kills. Let's see what we got here. Getting lots of good things to save. Any junk. Throw that back up there. Alright. Send those through. Okay, down. So, when we look at this, it doesn't look like it, but 2 blocks up from here is the bottom of the spawner. And it's, I think it's like 20 by 20 inverted pyramid hole dugout with water dispensers that run all the way around it on a hopper timer. And it takes in, if you watch in the background, you can see when each one hits and how the water brings them down, and there's a 3 by 3 hole on the other end. So each time it fires, everything gets washed out, and it only fires for a short time, long enough to get them all down, retracts, then they load in again, and it keeps going over and over again. Alright, shovel is repaired. Let's get the Silky Babe up there and get her repaired. Yeah, I think I might have messed it up too. It was Alpha Bear. I think it was Alpha Bear. Yeah. I'm sorry. My mistake. I admit it. Go ahead, yell at me. You can be like that guy in the stream last night that said that not so nice thing about me. Go ahead, y'all. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Couple more hits to get this one. Come on. You can do it. I don't want to spend the whole time here, but if you're as long as we're here, you may as well fix and repair. There we go. That one's done. Let's get the Chippendale up there, and for the pepper putts, see what I named it? Matilda. I don't know if you can put the hyphens in it, but I didn't put the hyphens in it. Yeah, Pepper Potts was the one who said, "Name me Hope, Matilda." Well, Julian, it would have been me who got you mixed up because I was the one who said it at first. I got mixed up, so it's all my fault, not yours. So it's my pardon that I should be begging for. I'm begging my pardon. Okay, armor's all done. That's all done. Let's get out of here. I spend way too much time at this spawner. Alright. What am I doing? Put the wrong thing in there. Those don't go in there. Those go in there. At least they'll get stuck in the hopper there. Pull those out. Pull that out. Pull that out. Pull that out. Come on, you should be done. There we go. Now, put that in there. Ah, see what happens when I get distracted? Haha, joke, joke. Oh, we got one there. Got that. Let's get rid of those. Get rid of those. Put that up there. Alright, we got 5 left. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, so... Oops, let's go this way so you can see what the outside of this thing looks like. And looks like it's going to be raining again. So yeah, that's the hopper clock up there, and I just built the tower for the redstone to come down. And this is about how big this sucker is. Goes all the way down to level 10. Oh no, not level 10. Level whatever. And my old sandbox is over here. You can tell I've dug out quite a bit. But that's neither here nor there. And a natural wall. Oh, cactus. Gotta have some fun. Matilda Earth. Yep. So, yeah, this was all one big hill at one time, and I leveled it all out. That mountain back there used to be taller than this one. And I've leveled it all out. I haven't done much over there. Alright, back down we go. You know, people find interesting ways of moving villagers around. I think I found a unique way of moving villagers to where I want them to go. Right, so I want that back. I want that back. And I want the blocks back. I want those blocks back. I want the gunpowder back. Alright, let's get rid of the zombie flesh here. Almost got enough to go and put it away. I'm not going to empty this whole thing out, just a bunch of it. And now my 3 stacks of arrows are replenished. I'll get rid of the rest of them. So, trash can. And nothing else of any major value in here. I guess that's a minor value. Put that in there. And let's grab this. I'll convert this over real quick. Ah. Come on. Click down the wrong thing. Okay, that. I want that. Oh, I don't want that. Don't have the room for it. There we go. Do that. Then we can tuck that in there. So I turn all the bones into bone blocks so I can take and store them away better. Not a bit of a tedious process, but it's not so bad. And all that. that one. Alright. Ah, dang it. I did it again. Thought I clicked it, no I didn't. Okay. So yeah, we got a bit of bone meal. Alright, the rest of this should just kind of work its way through. And let's see. Until the earth, yep. The zombies were beatboxing. I use a boat of pistons. As in a boatload of pistons? Okay. I have this habit of when I go to make like a piston, I won't make just one. I'll make like a stack of them, or 2 stacks, or 5 stacks. I have one of the chests that was along the back wall is all just repaired bows just for making dispensers. I know rail carts aren't the fastest mode of transportation, but sure beats running. Okay, so there's the first long tunnel. Now we have this one. This one goes to a very interesting place. At least I think it's interesting. It's kind of boring because I haven't dressed it up yet, but I'll use a boat and pistons. I gotcha. And then you're putting it on packed ice and... Cool. Alright. So I'll take a run up here. And I talked about 5 villages within however many blocks. It's either 300 or 500. They're not too far. But this village, you can see the canopy over there that's right on the edge of the base. So I got all these guys up here. Got them all fenced in, all lit up. So they're pretty safe. But when the sun goes down and they do their random door, they'll come in and they'll stand right here. And I'll come up behind them and hit them with a bucket of water, and they go all the way down into my trading area. I call it a village type thing, but it's not really a village, even though there's sky access and everything else, but those guys are down here. The water pushes them down and around and into this corner. I come down, open up the gates, and because those are the closest doors, they just run in here. So yeah, I got a bunch of doors. I'm not sure if they're doing any good. It doesn't do any good for Buddy here to... Yeah, I'm talking to you. You taking care of these guys, huh? I hope so. Ah, we got a couple new kids. That's cool. And then... Wait a minute. Okay, so yeah, those two. And then there's sky access there. And there's sky access up here, so they consider it a village, and they're reproducing down here, as we can see, and more than enough garden space for them. But I'll harvest the food up above and bring it down to them and just start throwing it over the fence, and they eat it and spread it around, and hearts start flowing. And I do a bunch of trading with them, of course. Alright, I don't want that, I want this. I put the blocks up here because I don't want to put doors in or gates in, but I've had villagers come down the steps and caught them down the tunnel. And yeah, a little bit of stuff to trade with. I'm thinking that might be about it for now. Pepper Pet says I have a big day tomorrow, so I'm taking off early. Alrighty, bud. Here I figured you'd be sleeping in till 7 o'clock, and since you didn't have to get up and go to work in the morning. Unless, of course, you changed your mind, and I get to sleep in. Oh, yeah, that would work. That would work. Alright. Oh, and I got a little chicken pen back there just for the heck of it. Mr. Antboy, is there anything else that I have forgotten to show? Alright, there's something I need to drop off in here. What is it? Tears I don't have a place for, I don't think. No, tears can go in there. And wait. Okay, so all those are empty. All the gunpowder is what I was going to drop off in here. Not there. Stone can go up above. Netherite can go up above. Yeah, as long as we're here, we may as well put that potion away. That was a healing one, right? Fire resistance. Potion of healing. Not there. Yeah, so. I think this in and of itself is about the tour of my base and the main points of it. Anything in here of interest? I like to put things up high so that creepers can't blow them up as easy. Oh, I turned that one. Come on. Yep, they're just barely out of range. Alright, well. Got a few blaze rods. Creeper. Loving Cookie, Windows 10? No, sorry, it's a Windows 7 Home Premium. Mr. Husk, the landlord, always pestering me. And every time I take out one, a couple more appear. Now if I could just hit him. There we go. Anybody else want to taste my little blade or my little arrow? So yeah, I had the fire spread on, and my whole tree line down there that runs the path back to the other village, about a quarter of it burned down the other day. Asked me if I was pleased. Yeah, not really. So, a loving Cookie, how are you doing this fine evening? Yeah, it says nice kills. Yeah, actually, that was pretty bad. I missed way too many. But it works. These guys just keep coming from everywhere. See? Yep, miss. Alright. Is it clear enough to go down and grab the XP? It's probably not worth it, but let's do it anyway. Out of the corner of my eye, I thought there was a creeper standing there. That's a pretty extensive area up here. And until I lit this up, this was my little hunting area. Kept it dark on purpose so that I could hunt mobs. Come on. Oh, so he falls down afterward. That's alright though. Oh, I really missed with this one. But yeah, you can see how close the village is over there. Bob, the building inspector. Take him out. He doesn't need to see what we're building today. And, oh, Pepperput's left. Because I don't think he's seen my... I was just playing around with the design on the portal, and I thought, yeah, let's dress it up a little bit. So, yeah. Whoops. Hi, Spider. Hi, Spider. Thank you for the string. And... Mr. Building Inspector. Oh! Oh, that wasn't good. Bob, Bob, Bob. See, that's why I avoid Bob all the time. He comes in and he just has to give me a hard time. He says, this spot of land isn't good. Rebuild it. But if he was talking, I would have said it, Bob, I don't want to rebuild it, and would have gotten rid of him. But, yeah, now I gotta go find some sand. 11 Cookie says, good. Well, that's good to hear. Hopefully you had a beautiful day today, or at least a nice day. Alright, let's jump that. Oh, another egg over there. Alright, we got a bunch of sand and sandstone over here. Let's grab a stack of that and a stack of that. That way we can get it filled up. Alright, I don't need the shulker boxes right now for anything. So let's tuck those away. And I see I forgot about the sandstone in here. Oh, we got more than enough sandstone then. And since there were so many mobs sitting out there, come on. Alright. That one bounced off. Oh, you got a golden sword. You gonna drop it? Or an enchanted sword? Oh, come on. Well, at least you dropped a bar of iron. I can live with that. Alright, who or what's up here? I'll take my arrow back, thank you much. Alright, so let's put the sand down first. I swear, those Endermen just love to mess up my landscaping. You get everything just perfect and... Alright, let's get a few blocks put down. I was thinking about putting sandstone down, but I thought, yeah, the rest of this is all sand anyway, so... Alright. Repair, done. Yep, see? Endermen just like love to move my blocks around. Alright, any other... Before I can even finish saying it, I find more blocks. That's alright though. Keeps the game interesting. What? Alright. Alright, that looks good enough. Okay, that looks good enough. And move that one again. Alright, now it's a square. Maybe I'll leave it alone now. Okay, Julian says I gotta get going 7 a.m. meeting tomorrow. Alrighty. Thanks for joining this evening. I appreciate it. Hope you had some fun. He didn't want you to shoot his cousin. Yeah. Pesky creepers. They all stick together in that building inspector world, right? Okay, that was the last of the sand that I'm holding. But yeah, Julian, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. It's always a pleasure. And I'll probably talk to you tomorrow if you're still there. That is if you get on the other stream. More rotten flash. Alrighty, so we have done a tour, and yeah, what should we do next? We have a little over an hour left here. How's a mining run sound? Mining run out to get some more gravel. Oh, close. There we go. And what we had mostly sandstone. That can go there. And we're getting a good amount in there. Whoops. Get back in there. Alright, there you go. Somewhere in there. And apparently they didn't pull it out of there. There we go. Alright, let's put some other stuff around. This is just a temporary drop everything in it that we're not going to use at the moment bin. Forgot to put the netherrack away yet. Man, I tell ya. And I don't have it in there. It's got to be in this one. No. Next one. There it is. We have 13 ender pearls. One of them. And a shulker box and 3 eggs. Let's go grab another shulker box. Because if nobody says something else, I'm going to head over to the gravel field. It's a lot more entertaining, I think, to pull gravel out of the mountain versus out of the ocean. Mind you, ocean is just fine. Alright. Let's head on out of here. Take it a shortcut. I figure if I'm going to keep building in the next section that I build... Oh, and boy, you haven't seen this yet either. I enhanced the path going over to the gravel field. But I figure if I'm going to keep building stuff and building it in concrete, I need to acquire a bit of gravel. Yes, I was having a little fun with the path. See, if we had an elytra, we could have flown over here. I know. I'm a little salty. I'm sorry. Alright, this way. And the achievements, the one for all the biomes, 20 out of 36, I think it said. That reminds me, I haven't come across an ice biome yet either. Maybe that could be the subject of an upcoming stream. Yes, it's a little ways over to the gravel fields. But once you get here and once you see how much is here, you see why I come all the way over here. Alright. No, not here. I mean, look at all this gravel just sitting here. There's my hidey hole. Alright, so we got a bunch of stone, bunch of cobble. Alright. So what I think we'll do is we'll pick up a bite to eat since we ran so long. Put that down. And let's grab all this stone. And we'll grab all the cobble. And dirt can stay for a while. Yeah. Alright, that can stay for a while. Ah, it's getting dark already. Alright. We can get a little bit more here while we're waiting. Alright, there's where I left off. Sure does get dark around here fast. Okay, I'll put the gravel one over there. The dirt one, that didn't go in there, it goes in there. And gravel can go there. Gravel. I think they call that flint, sir. Oh yeah, you're right. So who's still with me? And yeah, we'll do silky. Let's kind of dig a little more this way. I was half tempted to take and dig a tunnel from here all the way over to the main base and then put a rail cart system in. What do you think of that? On the plus side, I'm going to get a lot more stone out of the deal, so I'd have a lot more bricks that I could make instead of having to worry about it. And boy, always there to the end. I appreciate that. What do you think about that tunnel idea? Oops. Yep, right outside. Alright, that means we should put some stone in the offhand. Because if we got it there, we're going to get it somewhere else. Right like that. Oops, I don't need to switch. Alright, so we got that. Okay, we got a good amount of gravel up there. Oops. Hit a block, please. There we go. There we go. No, I don't want that one covered. Oh, getting up too high. That's what was... Ah! I can't laugh at myself like I always say, right? Alright, so that's the height we're leaving. Okay. Oops. Is that the end of it? Maybe. Well, almost. Why don't I? That's a good idea. Okay. Well, before we leave here, we'll take and write the coordinates down. And see how close we can get to hitting it. I mean, as often as I come over here, might as well. Alright, we'll leave it at that. It's strange, I can hear the neighbor's dog barking. And I know that doesn't sound like a big thing, but the dog doesn't bark all that often. Only when something's going on. Right. Put torches up there. That's what I wanted to do. Alright. Silky babe. So did you figure out that the Axiom guy was one of the guys checking me out from the server that I got invited to? I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, I asked if they wanted to. Uh-oh, coal. You know my thoughts on coal. If it's there, pick it up. I gotta quit saying that because it's getting repetitive. Okay. Let's... Oh, I did that with the silk touch. Oh well. Where's our sticky stone? Okay. So fill in those, that. Because those are off to the side. And that's off to the side, even though we'll dig it out again one day. Okay. You'll never guess what happened to me Monday, and that's pretty cool. Okay, what happened to you on Monday? Give me all the juicy details. Okay, we are at level 70. I guess that makes sense. We started in the mountains. Oh, some iron. And again, I'm doing it with the silk touch. And I don't want to be doing it with the silk touch. And it's not mattering. Duh. Okay. I wish diamonds were in veins like coal is. Yeah. That would make the game so much nicer. Okay, Silky Babe, back out. Okay. I lost my pattern here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Down, bottom, 2, 3. Down, bottom, 2, 3. Down, bottom, 2, 3. At the rate I'm using torches, we're probably going to run out before we get to level 10. But we got coal. Oh, wrong button. Alright, so we're at level 43, so another 33 down before we can start opening it up a little bit. So what happened? Hopefully you're taping it. Oh, it's not too often you find emeralds and gold right in the same basic area. Now granted, I got lots of emeralds, but still, finding a vein of gold is always good. Oh, and some iron too. Wow. We hit the mother lode, Ma. Okay. That one is... I can't remember the movie that it came from, but that's a really old movie. Alright. Let's not trap ourselves in the hole. Even though we could dig our way out, but yeah. Alright, so how big is this one gonna be? And do we use a fortune pickaxe on it? That's got looting. Okay, I don't have fortune anymore, so looting is probably gonna be the best way. And how many emeralds did we get? Well, we got one. One is better than none. Okay. Well, our math and science teacher chooses someone every week to be her helper, and this week she chose people who got 100% on the geometry unit test, and I got chosen along with one of my friends, and I was so excited and surprised at the same time, and the best part is we get prizes for getting chosen. Really? Well, cool. And because of it being getting 100% on the unit test, that's awesome. Sweet, man, sweet. And you get to be there with a friend of yours. Cool. I am very happy for you. That sounds like just totally awesome. Let's see, level 27. All you need is diamonds. Yeah. But yeah, so does it involve like special privileges for a little while when you get chosen for that too? Okay, I screwed my pattern up again. We'll take that one out just for the heck of it. Okay, so over, down, 2, 3. Yep, there. Because, yeah, if you get special privileges for whatever for a short time, that can make it even better. And it's probably a prestige thing that you can walk around and say, huh, I got 100%, I got 100%. I know, me myself, I wouldn't say that out loud, but I'd be thinking it to myself. Ha, you guys. And especially in geometry. Geometry just threw me. I'm self-taught algebra, but when it came to postulates and theorems and all that kind of stuff and angles with geometry, forget it. I'm lost. Ah, more gold. Isn't that interesting? Oh, and redstone next to it. Okay. Why am I getting a sinking feeling? Oh, diamonds too, all in the same spot. I'm having the strange feeling that we're coming up on either a lava pit or a nasty cave of... There's iron here too. Man, this was a heck of a hit. And coal. This little find is just not ending. Let's see. Thank you. You're very welcome. You deserve a nice pat on the back and a nice thank you. You can sit by your friend or listen to music during a test if you want. Cool. Uh-oh, we hit bedrock. We went too far. Wrong button. We're at level 5. And, okay, that way's up. Well, that sounds... I'll be honest with you, that sounds really great. And I am glad you got it. And, yeah. Oops. I wanted to place a rock there. Okay, where's my tunnel up? There's my tunnel up. Just want to make sure I'm going to leave the coal for once. Alright, let's put that down. Alright, where are we at? We are at level 8, up 2 more. Well, for a second there I thought we buried ourselves in. Okay, so that's level 9. So this one's level 10. This is where we want to be. Lots of redstone. Man, this is a killer pocket. How many diamonds was that? 14. Wow. 9 redstone there, 14 there, and when we hit those, that'll probably be a bunch more. 50 iron, 26 gold. Well, you can see it. And 1 emerald. 1 emerald. All the big numbers for everything else. Oh, and 1 emerald. I don't know why I find that amusing. I got all this great stuff. My luck. Oh, and I got 1 emerald. Alright, how many did we go back? We went 3 back and 3 over. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 3 over 3. Okay. More redstone. Alright, now we need a torch up here. This spot just keeps giving and giving. Notice, I am not complaining, but I haven't had a mining adventure this good in quite a long time. Maybe it was your good news that brought us some good luck. Yeah, we'll say that. Your good news brought us good luck. Your good work did us some good and brought us some good, or however you wanted to put that. Okay, so it's all your fault. That's the biggest diamond vein I've ever seen. Yeah, and I'm also using the... no, it wasn't that one. Yeah, I was doing it with the looting. So that increases it. At least I think I was doing it with the looting. Yeah, because otherwise it would have come out like that. I don't know for sure right now, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so we have our little room down. Let me find a pen here. And something in which to write upon. And our coordinates here are -1044, level 10 of course, and 2235. And, alright, double check, -1044, got it, level 10, 2235. Alright, so let's go back to the base, go and find the coordinate that's the closest, and let's see what we can do. Come on, jump. I'll take that as a compliment. It was meant as one. That was meant as probably one of the biggest compliments I could give you. But yeah, geometry, like I said, just did not work with me. And to score 100 on a unit test like that, you got props from me, man. Props from me. Man, that's a long ways up. We're going to have to build a bunch of stairs. Okay, this way out. Alright, now we put stone in there, so let's throw the rest of this stone in there, and andesite, gravel, or diorite, granite, cobble, gravel goes on this one. Well, we came looking for gravel, and we're not leaving with any, or not much any. Alright. Ah, break the light off the wall. Oh, and it's still dark. We really need to bring a bed back here. Yep, I thought I had that backwards. And I'm thinking, what was it? If it wasn't that, then what was it that we hit it with that increased it? But I'm thinking you're 100% right in that. Oops, wrong way. It was a vein that big. Because, yeah, this doesn't have... Yeah. I don't think I have another fortune book either. Oh, there's a Skelly Bob down there. Oh, shoot over his head, why don't we? Alright, let's put a block in our offhand just in case Mob decides to come up and say, hey, we can just back up and plop it down. Come on, daytime. Well, we know that home is that way. Yeah, because this is facing south. So we gotta go north out of here. I'm debating if we should start just kind of digging a tunnel or not. It won't be long. Alright. I gotta take off for just a moment. I'll be right back. Alrighty, and I'm back. Sorry about that. When Mother Nature calls, Mother Nature calls. Oh, I didn't mean to take out both blocks. Alright, how are we going to do this? And I dropped the other block out there now. Yep, skeleton shot as soon as we went through. Alright, so we'll just go like that. Ha, gotcha. I was hoping we'd get close enough. Alright, let's. And then we'll go. Put that up there. Mr. Skelly Bob, where are you? Oh, we got a creeper over there. Well, we had a creeper over there. Huh, I just checked the delay in this, and there's only about a 6-second delay today. That's cool. Alright, take that out. Get that out. Come turn around the corner. Skelly Bob is gone. Here comes Mr. Creeperface. Alright, that skeleton is still sitting around. Another creeper. Man, lots of creepers up here. I wonder if I took out this one over here. Yep, did. At least it looks like it. Oh, not that guy though. Run, turn, and fire! Did you see what he did? Walked right in the hole. Huh. Walk into my base, why don't you? I'll give you what for. Alright, we can throw that up there. Alright, nothing else we want to take with. Nothing else we want to leave. Got some junk. We can throw some eggs as we go. Throw them so far they're out of sight. I wonder what the odds are if you enchant a book and it gets looting. Because I was doing that earlier today. And just book after book after book. And never got a looting one or never got a fortune one. Or if you can even enchant a book to get those. Hey, chicken. Alright. Come up here, turn left. Now we can run. Yeah, the enchanting table is what I was using with the books, and I wasn't able to get a looting or a fortune one from it. And I was just wondering if that was something that was a villager exclusive, because I think the mending books only come from villagers. And I checked all of the librarians that I have access to, and none of them had them. Enchanting table and plus 30 levels. Yep. Not that. Let's take that out of our offhand. With all that's been done in this world, I'm going to kind of be sorry to see it go. Alright, so let's start that process of putting stuff away again. That doesn't belong in there. That doesn't belong in there either. Actually, that can go on there. And we didn't bring any flint back with us, did we? No, all stone. All gravel. Alright, so nothing to go in there at the moment. Oh, I was going to say, I thought we had more than one thing of coal. Alright, let's go down to the mine and break this up. Let's see, I think you can get mending, but it is super rare. Okay. Let's go break these ores up and we can go back and look. Alright, what can we throw in here? We got gunpowder, for sure. And we got string, spider eyes, bones, and a little bit of flash. And these two can go up there. And these will go, well, the redstone can go over here, but we got more of that on hand coming. Alright, so let's, I guess we can do this right here, can't we? Okay, so we don't want Silk Touch, so we want Chippendale. $64, 65 of them. That's not bad. Alright, let's do coal next. That's when we need a little more running room. Okay. I guess that's as far as we're going. Oh, you changed your color again. Is it only me watching now? Yes, sir. Yeah, because it says there's two watching, and I think one of them is me. Alright. Well, that didn't give us anything extra. And gold we have to smelt. And what's that? Gravel. Okay. Let's go down to the smelter. Can I put away? Okay, coal goes down here. Man, we haven't seen one slime today. At least I don't think so. If we did, it must have been a small one. Alright. let's put half that in there. Yeah, okay. So there. And if we put both those in, it'll split them up. I like blue. It's my favorite color. Cool. Me, myself, yellow. Yellow and black. Yeah, both my vehicles are black with charcoal gray stripes on them. Alright, so we got gravel here. And not a whole lot, I would imagine. Nope. And this one is stone. And stone goes... I don't have a place for stone. I've been throwing stone in here, that's right. Not there. Not there. Yeah, it had to have been in there. And what else we got? Miscellaneous. And cobblestone. What's that? Andesite, diorite, and granite, right? Yeah. Not much for andesite. Diorite, not even less. And granite. My mom's favorite color is black. That's cool. Yeah, the uniforms that I made up for the shop, we did in all black with blue lettering on them. I was trying to think of a name for the store that had black in it, but you can't think. I couldn't think of anything that had black and flames in it, or something that was flame based. Alright, we're getting there with that, but not done. Getting there with that, but not done yet. Did I drop them? Could have sworn I dropped them. Oh, slime! I know. Don't get excited over slime. Okay, what are you going to do with all the gravel? The gravel is for making... Oops, I forgot. Gravel is for making concrete so we can continue with the building of the concrete world, or the concrete subdivision, whatever you want to call it, out there. But, yeah, if we're not going to be building this world too much, I don't know. I think I'm just going to keep going on with this world like it wasn't going to come to an end. And then when it comes to an end, finally, I'm just going to say, okay, because, you know, back of your mind, you're thinking, yep, this one's going to be done soon. Let's quit working on it. Well, I'm having too much fun working on it. And I think you're having fun watching the work being done on it. So it's not fair to you either to take and just throw it away. You know, and you look at, like, Bob the Mob, he really likes this map, and he took some of the ideas from here and incorporated them into his world a little bit. Some of the things I did gave him good ideas. Okay, that one's done, so those are done. So I don't think it's really fair to, like, him either if I take and just change it all out. Or just stop doing it. Alright, do we have any sticks down here? No sticks. well, it could be 2 sticks. Alright. Because we're about out of torches. We gotta go back up to put this stuff away anyway, but yeah. Night time, fright time. Up the stairs, not out on this. Yeah. Alright. Iron. And gold. And diamonds and emeralds. Getting quite a few. I guess I don't have to worry about slime blocks too much. And let's gotta make up some sticks. Let's grab a stack and a part, and let's just go to town making sticks. Oh, okay. That went faster than I thought it was going to. Alright, put that up and that. I actually need one of those back. Okay. Coal. Torches. Let me guess, are torches in there? Nope. Good. I don't feel bad. Alright. And we can put those back up there. That can go in there. When do I plan on ending, as in tonight? In about 16 minutes. When do I plan on ending the world? As soon as I get notice from the other guys. Alright, let's find out where we are. We need to get to 1044. So 1044 is this way. Good. 1044. Right here. Okay, so this is the line that we need to dig on. And we need to get to 2235. So that's 535 blocks that way. Are we ready for this? I hope so, because here we go. I don't think we have enough torches. Whoops. And one rule for this one. We're not stopping to pick up everything. We can do that later. Now we're just going to see how far we can dig in how short a period of time. If it runs in front of the pickaxe, we'll take it, but otherwise, we're just going to keep going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's water dripping. Okay, so we can't expand upward with this one too much. Wasn't expecting water this low. Let's replenish the torches. More coal. I know some people find mining like this to be boring. I find it nice and relaxing. Until I come across a cave or a lava pool or Something like that. So is it a pretty decent show tonight? I hope it was anyway. Okay, so we're at 1826. And what did I say? 22. Put the paper down. 2235, so 235. 335. Just over 400 blocks to go. Then we gotta hit gravel. Anything, nothing to worry about above, it looks like. Right. Yep, no caves. Redstone. I liked it, but I always like it. Well, that's a good thing. You know, I didn't think you would keep coming back if you didn't like it, but, you know, some shows can be flops and some can be really good. Oh, isn't this interesting? Oh, and there's an Enderman right there. Alright. We can look at him. We can take him off. He won't go in the water, so he's going to stay right there. I don't know if he picked up ender pearls or not. Alright, so we are not going to worry about caves and the such. We're just going to go right on through them. And let's go there, there, there. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Took me totally by surprise. I thought the sound was water being switched over into the lava and getting turning the lava into cobble. Or obsidian, not a creeper coming down at us. Okay, that was good. Let's let the heart calm down a little bit here. Alright, I don't know where he came from. And right now I don't care where he came from. Let's get this kind of done up here. Yeah, I thought it was like that lava getting covered over. Come on, give me a block. Oh, another creeper on the other side there. Sorry, bud. You ain't blowing up this time. There's a stack of blocks. In all honesty, how did he see me? I think he came down from up there, hit the block above, then hit the wall that I built, and then came down from there behind us. Yeah, because there's an opening up there. See? And I bet he came down from up there somewhere. Oh. Okay. One half second or little break here. Really took me by surprise. And I bet you're laughing just as much as I am. At least I hope you are, because that was funny. You get so intent on doing what you're doing, and you think the sound you hear is something else, and all of a sudden, boom. On the plus side, it didn't do much damage. You got good enough armor and everything else. Oh, that was good. Okay, so we're coming up on 1921. So, a little over two-fifths of the way there. And now we got a lava pool to contend with. And how are we going to do this one? Oh, there isn't a block under that one. Oh, gravel, just what we need. Alright, how much more gravel we got? Do we have any? 16 gravel is it? Uh-oh. Alright. Well, let's see how deep this is. 3, 4. Okay. And then we open up into a cave. And then we have no light. Look at all the resources we're leaving behind. Alright, so now, let's get up here. Okay, well this is closed off, so we don't really need to take and bury this in all that much, do we? Alright. So here's our line. And, alright. Nothing can get through there. Line is right here. We'll have to go back in the replay and see if we can find out where it came from. Just remember it was right close to the end. So tell me truthfully, please. Were you laughing as much as I was? Okay, not much there. Not much there. Alright. Just picking up a little extra gravel in case we come into another lava pit. I should be careful about where I'm digging in case there's something above. But we're throwing caution to the wind at the moment. Alright, that should be enough. Another torch there, one there, one there. Shouldn't get any more spawning out of it. Uh-oh. Isn't this interesting? Okay, you can't see how far it goes, but I don't want the silky blade on this one. And I do want to protect these a little more. I know I said I wasn't going to pick up ores, but I don't have much gold, and I just thoroughly love my golden carrots. Alright, so there's the room out. Like it was never there, right? Kind of, but I was just startled. Yeah. I'm still sitting here with a smile on my face laughing. Just a total surprise, and I actually jumped in the seat, and yeah, it was good. Alright, so this has got to be the same lava lake as what we just filled in. Well, let's see how deep this is. Oh, it's only one deep. Alright, there's only one deep. Okay, so that one's a couple deep. There we go. And we will put this out at this level. Hey, it went dark. Still on path? Still on path. Okay, we have 200 more blocks to go. Right now. Do we finish it, or should we finish the episode and pick it up later? I'm going to leave this one up to you, because I can stay on for a little while longer, but I know you got to get up in the morning too. Okay, I think I just answered my question. Yeah. Okay, so it's 3 deep. I can't hit it down. Oh, this is actually kind of a cool cave. Okay, nothing can get us over there. I get the feeling the lava is going to come over the top. Oh, good. Didn't. Oh, we get lucky once in a while. My dad wants me to go to bed, so how much longer do you think? How about right now? Because it's 12:04, and I usually like to go for 3 hours, and we've passed the 3 hour mark, and you need to get your sleep, and I need to get my sleep, so why don't we call it here right now? I'll come over here and let's add a little bit of light. And we'll go like this. We'll say, hey, you over there. I see you. Okay, torch is in my way. I see you right there. Time to go to bed. Yeah, yeah. Okay, this is tripping out on me. It's not working quite right. I must be in the wall or something. But anyway. Let's readjust a little. Okay. So yeah, it is time to go to bed, I think. And I think we'll call this evening. And I want to thank you very much for joining. I greatly appreciate it. And for everybody else that's watching this afterward, thank you for watching it as well. I think we had a good time today. I think we kind of figured out the different plans that we're going to do and everything else. So, yeah. Thank you much for watching, and I will see you later, and that'll be Thursday night, 9 p.m. Central Time. Alrighty then. I will see you later. Bye. And thanks, bud. I appreciate you watching, and yeah, it was a good time. Thank you.